Oh my god. That is adorable. Okay, yeah, sure. Sure. Offer marriage, bro. Like, come on. Refuse. If my crystal is more important than my you know what, never mind, we're gonna go for marriage. He's gonna probably kill me. What if I marry you instead? Then everything I have is yours as well. So little girl, fuck! I already told you, your land isn't what matters to me. I could give you my crystal, bro, if it isn't in my heart. Which I think it is. And I already have a wife, a woman far riper than you. Shit! Shit! Refuse! If my crystal is more important than my land, then I can never let you have it. Then you and your land will die together. Goodbye, little princess. For a moment, you fear he will blast you right then and there, but it seems that he still respects the truce. He and his delegation return to the army, where they will resume the attack. Your military strength is nearly exhausted. Utter defeat seems inevitable. What will you do now? Meet with the advisors. My lumen crystal. That's what this war was all about. Everyone who's died. Wait a fucking moment! I wouldn't die if I left the crystal in the... No! Oh no! Oh, that's bad. I wouldn't die if I just left the crystal alone. I would be like, bro, you can have the crystal. Sure. I don't mind. Don't kill me. Shit. The price of magic is always blood. Without blood, there is no life. Wait, can you just talk to me with my father here? The royal crystal must not leave Nova. The future depends upon it. If that crystal is lost, it could bring about a disaster beyond all imagining. We must act quickly. Now that the Shanjian king has seen this castle and its defenses, you must not stay here and present an easy target for magical attack. The soldiers mean nothing. This war will be ended by a strike to the head, either yours or his. Speak clearly, priestess. What is your proposal? The crown princess must leave the castle in disguise and join forces with the Duchess of Ursul. What? She was banished. I sent messengers when I saw the approaching crisis. Ursul always stood ready to defend Nova, and we have need of her. You presume much. He doesn't know what Celine really is. She's a nice lady that kills people from time to time. The strength of the crystal of Ursul lies in the earth. Channeled through the royal crystal, it could swallow up the leader of their invasion. Leaders. I know the dangers of combining lumen crystals will kill her. Perhaps? Perhaps? I have to try. I can't let that Togami take my crystal. Even if I die, it's better than letting him kill me. Elodie, there are so many things I should have told you. Tell me when I get back. I love you, Daddy. Aw, that's actually wholesome. And really fucking sad. This week, Experience will be your teacher. The priestess guides you through the woods to a secret grove, where a large silver bowl has been set to capture the light of the moon. You're met by Juliana, Duchess of Ursul, who greets Celine with an embrace. The two women retire into the dark for a private discussion, leaving you alone to contemplate your destiny. You sit down and try to calm yourself. Meditation partial success. Deep, steady breaths. You hear the sound of the forest and know that all life of Nova may depend on you. And on my magic, which I don't have. At least the others return and begin to set up the ritual. Everything depends on what happens next. Celine cries for the location of the Shanjian king's tent. Careful to keep her power at a distance, so you cannot sense her magic. Juliana hums without tune, a sound that makes your body firm with the pulse of the earth. The three of you join hands to focus your powers. Your consciousness scatters, filled with the shapes of caverns and chasms, as you search for lines of weakness beneath the Shanjian army. The sound in your ears grows louder, a deep bass that rattles your chest so hard your heart can no longer feel its rhythm. Ah, knew it. Unfortunately, the power grows beyond our ability to channel it. Oh, what the hell happened? I did it! I died! So we have to go back way past. Way past. Okay, so we are at a soft lock, I assume. Because if we accept the king, we just die. If we don't accept the king, we just die. So, let's go back to... Where the hell are we? Okay, let's go back maybe later? Where are we now? Okay, let's see. Military, okay, so we're literally like way a little bit too far. What the hell are we doing right now? Damn your game. Okay, so what do you have right now? Weapons, Lumen, Red Minor History. Okay, so let's go and train our military twice. Yeah, we don't have time for becoming a Lumen right now, I'm sorry. Naval and strategy. Oh, naval twice. No, strategy. Yeah. Okay, let's call it the 23. No, wait. 23.4. Okay, wait. 3. Okay, now this is gonna be becoming difficult to remember. Where am I? Okay, so at what skills were we so I don't need to read them? Wrong one. I guess we can just skip this. No, I cannot skip this because I cannot read. So we were at 70, 40, 36. Okay, so let's remember that when we have to read. Okay, so our logistics haven't changed at all. But I would prefer to increase strategy. Yeah, we good. This we can just skip because we already read this. The negotiation of the rebels I speak to you. Refuse. I think he just wanted for us to marry someone and then, you know, which I don't care about that. Yeah, I will not give to threats. Okay, we have to go for angry, right? Yeah. Nice. Uniform. Let's increase our strategy and logistics again. I think we should be at where we were before. 80. We didn't read this. You study the effects of a strong hierarchy on military organizations and the ability of troops to respond to changing situations. Communication across an army can be difficult. Disrupted signals can lead to chaos. 60. Okay, so we didn't read any of these. 23.85, nice. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them. And then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. Yeah, that is a problem. You need people for people, and then you need money for the people. And I guess you need more animals just to carry the weight of the food. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the field. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands. And friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. Oh shit, so you need to bring money? Damn. Or you can just rob the evil, unfriendly civilians. Perfect plan. You study how to determine when to jettison or destroy excess goods for speed, and how to avoid overreaching. War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you're required to take personal control of your forces. Battles are won and lost, fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Aris, the Ling leader, is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. What? What? No! No, 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 what? 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 Nah, bro, what? No fucking way we lost that. We need to go even more further back? Nah, bro, that's whack. What the fuck? That's fucking ridiculous. We need to increase our strength of war even fucking more? What the fuck? Mood, we need to go angry. Oh right, this is the time when I thought yielding is a good idea. It was a bad idea. I cannot lose this war, because if I lose this war, I literally get fucked so hard, because I cannot have the troops then, because all of them are fucking dead. So I need to keep these people alive. Shit, this is bad. Can I survive that even with just 1 week more? 23. I guess 21. 2 weeks before. 1 week before. Okay, sure. Shit. Nah, I cannot lose any time. Yeah, weapons lumen. I don't care. Shit, this is so bad. I did not expect this to be so difficult. Oh, I am dumb. I went the wrong direction. Supposed to be the other way. Naval strategy. Thank you. The negation of the rebels have... No, that's the same fucking week. I guess we're going 28. Thank you. This is depressing. Matters crisis Aris, Duchess of Lila. Sure. Oh right, this is the choice of if I want to recruit. Yeah, them as soldiers, but nah. I think I'm good. What do I need? I need willful and angry. +2 willful, that's perfect. Yee, give me that. What am I? Military! Oh fuck yeah! Yes! Yes, baby! That is perfect! Yeah, that was such a smart decision! Holy fuck! That was so good! Let's go! Now we're gonna meet the guys. Wait, what? No, I didn't want to do that. Damn you, game. I made a mistake. I wanted to go for the strategy. Okay, so here we go like... Nah, bro, that's whack. Here we go like... I forgot. Here. We save because I'm dumb. Okay, this time. 22.4, bro. Let's go. Okay, we go... Uniform. We go... Logistics and strategy. Okay, that's perfect. One more and we have won this war. We're gonna go both logistics, I think. I'm gonna be 100. Nah, bro, I refuse. I am the queen. I will win. What am I? Angry. Okay, now this is where the fun begins. After spending 20 minutes retracking my steps. Now, oh, this is beautiful. Beauty. We can go both for logistics. Or I guess we could max strategy. Is that a good idea actually? I would say yeah, but nah. We're going to war. We need as much skill as we can. Don't tell me it's gonna be like you need 100 and I have 99.2. That would be depressing. You learn how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight. You study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. You learn to calculate how effective military strength wanes over distance from a home position, as it becomes more difficult to put pieces into play. You learn how to delay the advance of an invading force by disrupting their transport and communications. You have nothing more to learn about logistics. Bring it on! War rages for control of Nova. As defending queen, you're required to take personal control of your forces. Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorating the landscape, the final outcome is a victory for your side. Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Aris the ringleader is executed, and the other rebels forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there is also cost metal knives. Yes! We did it! We fucking did it! Yes! Let's go! Your understanding of military strategy helped limit the losses received by your side. Fuck yeah, baby! Total casualties were 3/4 of a battalion on your side and 1¼ battalion among the rebels. 3/4. Is that a lot or not? Okay, so we lost like just a little bit less. Wait. Did we not lose the exact same amount before? Don't fucking tell me that. Of course, there are no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your royal subjects. Cool. We need to go angry. We're still angry. Sweet. Okay. War wall, baby! Okay, cool. Sweet. So now we can go full. We can still upgrade our strategy, I guess. Naval, baby! We're going naval. You learn about the requirements for all civilized sailors to rescue the crew of a sinking ship. Even an enemy. Oh, right, no. I'm pretty sure we read the 40, but wait. Will we still lose against the King of Shanja because we have this war raging? Like, it doesn't matter that we won, it matters only that it happened, because we still lost soldiers then. That could be really fucking bad if that's the case. Even if I'm gonna become a master at naval strategy, I'm not gonna be able to win against a war. And the fact that we can meet a kraken, because he could summon a kraken. Let's think about that fact, okay? Shit, that could be bad, so we could still lose. You learn about the challenges to naval warfare posed by unpredictable weather, as well as the dangers of sailing too close to an unknown coastline. You learn about the use of ships in transporting ground soldiers between locations. You study the cost, time, and material required to construct new ships. You study blockades, both setting them and breaking them. You study the effects of cannons against coastal installations, such as enemy docks and seaside villages. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. If you're on the ship, you can technically shoot the enemy ship, but if you're on the land, the enemy ship can just shoot the coastline. Okay, so... yeah, we're gonna go... status and praise, I'm pretty sure I gave them. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We lost everything. Sweet. I guess I could stop trying to be angry, which means I want to be afraid. Oh right, didn't we lose court manners because we did something rude to the maid? Or at least we thought something rude to the maid. Sure, we can go here. And the last thing we need to do is these two. We're gonna be masters of war. You study famous battles, the disasters and the mistakes which created them, and the turning points in larger conflicts and why they made a difference. You study the concept of defeat in detail, and how an army can be destroyed by crushing small parts one at a time, rather than attacking it all at once. You can learn nothing more. You study the difficulty of a sneak attack at sea, and ways that it can be achieved. Sneak attack at sea? What? That is ridiculous. That sounds so cool. I didn't even know that's a thing. What the fuck? Sneak attack at the sea. Interesting. We can go and become more depressed again. Are we afraid right now? Depressed. Perfect. Depressed. Perfect. Okay. Expression? Sure. I no longer need to wear my cute outfit. I guess we can go for tea dress. Or you know what? I'll be nice. Coronet. Sure. So, next thing we want is probably to increase our expression. I don't really see why we would do that, but whatever. Internal affairs, foreign intelligence. I don't really care about either of that. There isn't really a lot about what we can learn right now. Okay, let me save because I want to know what we were stats before. Oh, the expression is exactly the same. Okay. Sweet. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, looks the same. So I guess we can learn more expression. Instrument, voice, or decoration. Sure, we can go for decoration twice. I don't mind. You learn to mix paints and apply them to canvas, capturing the light and color of the castle gardens. You study the art of floral design, seeing how the proper arrangements of flowers can affect the character of a room or an outdoor space. You experiment with wax, learning both to build up small amounts and shape them together, and to carve out patterns from larger wax blocks to find the shapes already inside. You experiment with fashion, trying on different outfits and watching as others do the same, learning how clothing can enhance or diminish certain physical features or give the impression of youth or age. Okay, wishes to speak with you. This is urgent. Oh, this is the war. Recruit! Fine, we'll do that. And direct the fleet. The risk is mine to take. You have your mother's heart. Do your best, and Nova will survive. I will win. Don't worry, bro. We will win this war. Like, if I don't win this war, I'm ashamed. Okay, so we need to... we can stay depressed, to be honest. I don't mind. What expression should I learn today? 24.4, thank you. Okay, what can we learn? Max out decoration and go for some instrument? Sure, I don't mind. You practice all the techniques of needlework, from simple mending to dressmaking and embroidery. You practice designing beautiful outfits from the first scrap of fabric to the last finishing touch of jewelry. You practice painting miniature portraits, capturing, and in some cases, enhancing each subject's unique beauty. Nothing more to learn? You practice major and minor scales at the keyboard of a pianoforte. You study musical notations and begin to play familiar songs by sight on the pianoforte. You practice complex runs, trills, and transposition on the pianoforte. Let's go, baby! Danger on the high seas. Ships close in on each other, angling into range. You take your climbing Climbing? What? What the hell does that mean? I was supposed to be at war, not fucking practicing climbing. You take your position with a spyglass, watching the enemy movements closely and shouting out any necessary changes in plan. The Shanjian forces greatly outnumber the Novans. This is unlikely to end well, if only you had more soldiers available. The eventual outcome is not in your favor. The Novan ships are sunk or scattered as the Shanjian forces press towards landfall. Okay. Your grasp of strategy allows you to recognize when the tipping point has been passed and order the remaining vessels to retreat before they are all destroyed. This saves lives, but it means leaving the Novan approach completely unguarded. Many good soldiers were lost today, and Novan troubles have not ended. Since you have failed to repel the invasion, the Shanjian fleet will soon land and their troops will begin to progress towards your capital city. Your remaining soldiers will hold them off as long as possible, of course, but the main strength of your military has been exhausted. Nova's future looks bleak. Bro, nah, that did not just fucking happen, bro. That did not just fucking happen. The barracks stand largely empty. What remains of your army is scattered. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why did 20 skill checks were there, and none of them were military related? Oh my fucking god. Only the one about running away was military related. This is fucking bullshit. What the fuck do I do then? My whole fucking plan was around me fucking being good at military. That failed. Well, shit. Expression it is. I guess we can max out instruments so we can kinda speed up the process in the next episodes. You practice the transverse flute, learning how to form a beautiful tone by blowing across the mouthpiece. You practice the hout voice, learning to apply pressure with your lips to control the vibrations of the double reed. You practice the harp, learning to play flowing glissandos and arpeggios. I don't know. You practice sight reading, complex pieces of music. Nothing more to learn. Well, shit, bro. But I'm not a lumen. Whoa, wait. Whoa, we need to fucking step back a moment. Wait, I need to read that. Okay, that is fucking huge. Maybe we will survive because we are fucking awful. Maybe we'll survive. There is a chance, baby. Good, I didn't become a lumen, so how will you fucking kill me then? You can take the crystal. No fucking worries. The invasion of Nova is proceeding. Your coastline is under Shanjian control. Soldiers have marched through villages, trampling fields, and frightening citizens. A diplomatic delegation from Shanjia has requested access to the castle to discuss terms, most likely for surrender. You lack the strength to hold off the armies, and surrendering now will save many lives. It would seem that you have no choice. You prepare yourself as best as you can to meet with the representatives from Shanjia. You expected diplomats and a military representative, a general or an admiral. You did not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you, a man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shanjia. Is he really their king? Why would a king come all the way here? My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age. How old are you, bro? You yearn to slap the false sympathy of his oily face. You force yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Except you, because you'll get the crystal. Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized matter. A contest, a game, so to speak, with Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord, with no further resistance. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood. What sort of game? It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the power of a lumen. I propose a formal duel, my powers against yours. The winner takes control of Nova, the loser dies. But I'm not a lumen. Saving it for the coronation, were you? Such a pity that you'll be unprepared. Well then, go and find your crystal. Becoming a lumen is a very simple matter. Then we can have our duel. What's the point? You know I can't win. Why don't you just kill me now? Because that's not the game. You want to save your people, don't you? I want to fight a lumen. If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win. Really? Ah, fuck you! Fuck! Oh, this is awful, bro. Bro. What the fuck do I do then? Okay, so we are completely fucking softlock right now. That's not good. Stay fabulous.